way here for a second. Maybe this is off of a failed shot, or maybe we just got into this position while we were rolling or grappling. But essentially, if I start off here from more of a front headlock position, I want to immediately switch to his side. I want to keep pressure on him the whole time. So as I transition, I'm not lifting my chest up. And through this whole technique, I might come up off of my opponent. The idea here is to keep pressure on their back the whole time, but for demonstrative purposes, for a video, we can't always observe that. So here we are, we've got this position where we're teed to him, or we're on the side of him. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna reach this arm underneath and grab his collar and kind of wing this out here. This hand is gonna drive under his chin and grab that collar. Then this hand, there's a number of different ways to do this. The way I like to complete this move is to grab his wrist or forearm here, kind of monkey grip over the top of it. You can also stick your arm back here just to wedge against his thigh. I prefer this way because I think it sets up some other attacks pretty well. Neither answer is wrong, but for our purposes here today, grab the wrist. And now I'm going to settle forward. So I'm going to drive my weight onto his back and neck, and I'm going to start to walk my feet like the hands of a clock, moving in a circle as I pull up with this hand against his collar. So here. All right, so looking at a 3/4 shot of this here, I want to go from the front to the side, keeping my weight on my opponent. This arm is going to dig through to grab their collar. I want to be careful not to get trapped and rolled here, so if I overcommit this hand, he can roll me over. I have to be aware of that, but I want to get a grip on his collar and open it up to clear the path for this hand to come underneath his chin and get this grip on his collar here. This hand can wedge against their thigh. There's a number of different ways to set this up. For our purposes here today, I'm going to say grab the forearm or the wrist here, kind of monkey grip over the top. And now I'm going to shift my weight so I'm onto the back of his neck, and I'm going to drive my weight down, hold this wrist, and I'm going to pull up while I move my feet like the arms of a clock moving around. Hence clock choke. So a head-on view here. We are going to keep our weight centered on our opponent. We're going to drive this hand through and grab his lapel and open it, clearing the way for this hand to grab that same collar. This hand then goes to the wrist or forearm, and we shift our weight forward here onto the back of his neck. We're going to pull up with this lapel hand as we move our feet like the hands of a clock across in front.